Hello, hello. Welcome to Bathroom Beauty episode 31. So, I'm going to get right into it. My hair is dirty. and today I'm going to try a dirty hair hack. So, I saw two women doing this on Instagram, and they did have different texture hair from mine, like, straight, naturally straight, softer hair. My hair is naturally curly, but I'm wearing it straight right now. So I wanted to try this when my hair was dirty to see, if it would help me stretch to when I'm going to wash my hair. So here we are. My hair is dirty. And I just want to give a few disclaimers before I do this hack. When my hair is straightened, I suggest to you and anyone to use as little heat as possible on your hair, even when it's straightened. So for me, when I wash and blow my hair out, straighten it, that's the only time that I actually go in and flat iron it until the next time that I wash it, which is typically 3 weeks later, sometimes 4 weeks later. I use dry shampoo or whatever in between as necessary, but I try to really, really stretch out the time that I use heat on my hair. So I can achieve this look without heat by just doing the plaits that I'm going to do and then sleeping with a silk scarf. So if you want this look for more than one day, that is what I suggest doing. I'm simply doing this because I want to see if it works, okay? It's like pretty much against my hair religion. I never put this much heat on my hair unnecessarily, but I'm just so curious to see if it'll work. Okay, disclaimer's over. I am going to be using 2 heat protectants on my hair, and I'm going to be seeing if I can get a wave doing braids and running the flat iron down, or actually plaits. These are plaits. Braids are to the head, plaits are not. So doing plaits and running the flat iron down the plaits. Okay. So first, I'm just going to comb through all this oily hair. My ends look crazy, so I'm going to put some coconut oil on those. And the coconut oil is kind of far away, so I will probably just put some of the castor oil that I have here near me on them. Okay, so I'm dividing my hair in half, and I'm going to use 2 different heat protectants twice. And that is just to give my hair as much protection from this heat as I can. Okay, so I divided my hair in half. You can't see the ends, but this is all the way down to the end. I'm on my tippy toes now. And I'm just going to divide this section in half as well. Or I should say divide this half into 2 different sections. Okay, so let me clip this top section up. And this should be really quick. So I'm going to spray the Tresemme heat protectant spray on this section. And, I'm actually going to just use each heat protectant once. So I'm going to spray this one before I plait, and then I will spray the Kenra one before I put the heat on my hair. So I'm literally just doing plaits. Typically when my hair is straight, I sleep with flexi rods overnight. And I didn't even sleep with my flexi rods last night, so that it wasn't like wavy at all on its own. I wanted it to be as straight as possible to see if this trend would work. So another pro tip, I'm not going to put the heat all the way down on my already raggedy looking edges. Okay, so I'm gonna spray the heat protectant here too. Just kind of all over the whole section. And plait this section up as well. I prefer for my crinkles to kind of start at my eyebrow level, so I'm not gonna plait my hair any higher. Like, I'm not gonna start the plait any higher than that. I'm gonna start it pretty much right where my eyebrows are. And I'm not even speeding through this video. Like, I probably won't even speed it up because I just think that this will be fast enough in real time. So here we go. Starting to look like busy bone. But it's all good. Okay, so that section is plaited up. And I'm going to do the same over here. I've been wanting to do this for a few weeks. But just getting around to doing it. So obviously my hair is like just now dirty enough, because I wouldn't, although I think that this would turn out even better on like freshly straightened hair, I'm just not about to do that to my hair. Because if it's freshly straightened, that means that I literally just put heat on it, and I'm just not about that life. Plus, when my hair is dirty, and I'm trying to stretch a few days before I wash it, I always plait it like this and put a scarf on anyway. So I would be doing this anyway. I just wouldn't be doing the flat iron. I don't know if y'all even care about all that. So we plait this down. I'm scared to do this to my hair. I'm afraid of heat damage. Like, I live in fear of heat damage. But I'm also just so curious to see if it'll work. So I would suggest this if you are trying to get a good looking style for that day. Like, you have a reason, you know, to do your hair, and it's dirty and you want it to look pretty. If this turns out good, then I would suggest this for that reason. But if you have the time, then I would just plait your hair like this. Don't put the flat iron on it, and just put the scarf, and you'll wake up with waves as well, or crinkles, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just saying, I'm just doing this for fun, and I would only suggest it if you need like a quick fix for your hair. All right, so we are busy bone down, and I don't like the smell of castor oil, and I'm actually just kind of using it to help grow my edges back. But it's the closest oil to me right now. So I'm gonna grab it and put some on my ends, because my ends just need love in general right now. Okay, and I have my flat iron on the next to highest heat setting that it can be on. Another scary thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Kenra. It's actually a blow dry spray, but it is a thermal protectant. So sometimes I use it as a heat protectant when I'm flat ironing too. So I'm just gonna spray both sides of each braid with this. I don't want this to get in my eyes and stuff. This stuff makes like a strong mist, but I love it. I do not blow dry my hair without it. Okay, we are all protected. Are y'all ready? If I do this and it doesn't look good, I'm just gonna pray over my hair, pray my curls pop back. It's not that serious. Okay, so the suggestion is that you just kind of go down and press. You want the braid to be hot. So like I said, I'm not gonna worry about my ends, but you want the braid to be, the plait to be hot. So I'm just gonna go down 3 times. And not to my ends, and I'm not like leaving it anywhere. Like, I'm not leaving it setting in one spot for any long length of time. Okay, so that's that one. I'm gonna do the same for this one. I'm just gonna go down 3 times since I'm not gonna be staying anywhere for any long period of time. I hope that's making sense. I'm kind of rambling, but I'm basically saying, like, I'm not like clamping the flat iron down and staying in one spot. Was that 3 times? Okay. So the suggestion is that you feel the braid and that it's warm. So both of these are warm. And then you let them cool. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Was that 2 times, y'all? I hope this is not a 4th time. Okay, and one more. So I'm pressing down a little bit longer on this side. Oh, I think that was only twice. Oh my goodness, I'm not keeping track. Okay. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going to do it anymore. And you want them to cool. This one feels cooled off. I don't know how long they let them cool, but mine feel cooled off, so I'm just going to open them up. Okay, might be promising. Oh no. Did I let it cool long enough? Can y'all even see any texture there? Maybe I should have let it be hotter. But I will say this. This is how my hair looks when I do this overnight. Like, it's just a very, I don't know. Maybe I'm not letting it cool enough. Okay, I'm gonna put some things up while I let the other side cool down a little bit. You know, you win some, you lose some. But I will say that this is pretty much how my hair looks when I take it out of these plaits overnight. So this was a quicker way to do it. If you just want to add some texture. It's very beachy. I'm not mad at it. You know, it's pretty. It's not like a deep wave or anything though. Would I wear it like this all day? I would wear it like this all day. Can y'all, I can't tell because the ring light is really bright. So can y'all even see like a little bit of texture? Not enough. I'm wondering if I do it with higher heat, would it work? Anyway, about to be out of time. I think that I would give this a grade of C. Okay? So thanks for joining me, and I'll be back next time with a hack that works. Bye.